Alright, let's get started. As you can see, this is not my first attempt at opening this box. My camera didn't want to cooperate on the first take, so hopefully that's not too distracting. Let's just go ahead and open this up. Set that aside. You see we got the Babadook and Mortal Kombat X. Let's set this one aside for a second and let's focus on the Babadook. First off, first impressions, I really like that case. It's a nice little case. Again, this is a special edition. Flip that baby over. You see all the special features, the deleted scenes, cast and crew interviews, behind the scenes, a short film monster. I'm a huge Stephen King fan, so that's kind of cool that he put a little blurb on there. Deeply disturbing and highly recommended. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. Oh, that's freaking cool. If you've seen this movie before, you know that that's a reference to the book. If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. I love that. That's so very cool. Alright. Let's get this Blu-ray out. There's the cover. Again, very creepy. Here's the back. I like that. You don't see that very often. Kind of almost like the liner notes in an album. Gives you that same information that the back cover of the sleeve gave you. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So that's the special edition of the Babadook. You can find the link to the Amazon page in the video description. Go ahead and put that one back in there if it wants to go in there. And that is the Babadook. I'm very pleased. Let's go on to Mortal Kombat X. Of course, as you can see, I got the Xbox One version of this game. I had to kind of make a grown-up decision. I'm a huge fan of this franchise. They have this really cool special edition that comes with, among other things, it comes with a bust of Scorpion, but it's like $90 more than the standard version. So obviously I had to make a grown-up decision. I got a few bills to pay. I couldn't afford to get that one, so I just had to get the standard edition, which is a little bit disappointing. Here's the back side. It looks like they have some character variations. Choose for multiple versions of each character. Of course, they have brutalities and fatalities. I guess they have a new story mode. The one thing that I'm kind of bummed with this game, and they haven't been doing this since I think the Mortal Kombat Deception came out. I really liked how in that game you could get different characters, like the cover was a bunch of different characters. I know I got the Baraka one on the original Xbox, and I just thought that was a cool idea, and I don't know why they got away from that. But they just have Scorpion on the cover of Mortal Kombat X, as you can see. I mean, Scorpion is my favorite character, so I can't really say that I'm super bummed about that. But I kind of like the collecting aspect of having various covers and whatnot. So I'm a little bit bummed about that. Obviously, it's rated mature, as I think all the Mortal Kombat games are. Let's open this up. And I got a few sleeves here. I'm not sure what this is. Apparently there's a combat pack. Nothing on the other side. And here are assuming these are the game directions, which is odd because most games are just going with the paperless manual. And I actually think this is just a warranty. So we'll slide that back in there. I know that wasn't a huge deal, obviously. It was just a few pieces of paper, but I always think that's cool. It always annoys me when they have the clips and they don't have anything in there. I mean, it doesn't really take that much more time to put something in there. I mean, obviously you have the logo, the Mortal Kombat logo that everybody thinks about on the actual game. That's pretty cool. So that's about it. That is the Babadook and Mortal Kombat X. That was a special edition of the Babadook and then just the standard edition of Mortal Kombat X on Xbox One. Be sure to comment on my video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out our podcasts on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and all the good podcast directories. Check out our blog, thenerdspodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at The Nerds Podcast. All that good stuff. For Patrick Kuhn, take it easy, guys. Thanks.